Opponent on foil mountain. Invocation chain lightning. Oh god. Okay. Wow. We have more 1 mana blue spells we're going to care about casting next turn, so I'm going to play out this island. I actually might not Aqueduct at all next turn. I'm probably going to play Augur. Look for some interaction. Ugh. Burn. Yeah, this is that pamped out deck. Mono fancy printing burn. Oh my goodness, are they ever? Guys, I'm so intimidated by these invocations. Why you even ask, Moto? No! No! Oh. Excuse me. Oh my god, did I just clip the mic? Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I almost passed through my turn. All right. Let's play Augur. Holy crap. He's coming dressed like a noble. Found a counterspell is exactly what I want to find here. We will pass the turn. Actually, if I was looking for counterspell, I guess I would have played my lands a little bit differently. Hopefully they don't resolve a creature here. I guess we kind of want them to play creatures. Magma Jet us. That's an instant there, opponent. We are at 12 to the foiled out burn deck. Okay, guys. Let's not just get ripped by burn, okay? Let's not get just completely wrecked by burn. I really appreciate that. Move this preview window over a little bit. It's looking a little bit janky. Oh, the preview window. Okay, so we're just going to leave up counterspell here. Opponent's on the hitting us with instants at sorcery speed plan, so hopefully... This is that one person that like really likes foils on Moto. Hopefully we can catch a good spell with our counterspell here. I'll counter the first spell that deals 3 damage. That's all I'm asking. Opponent not going to cast anything into 2 open blue mana. Fair enough, opponent. Well, we have nothing relevant to cast with our black mana, so I'm just going to get some more blue mana out on the battlefield. Drawn kind of awkwardly in this matchup. Pick up a swamp. I've gotten burned far too many times by not countering a spell that deals 3 damage out of burn. So that first 3 damage burn spell coming at me is going to get countered. They're probably just going to have a Fire Blast and kill us with that. Or they're just on blanks. Is this nothing? Incinerate. Deals 3 damage to target creature or player. A creature dealt this... yeah, I'll counter that. That wasn't super efficient for them. I wonder what they're trying to sneak in this turn. I mean, 3 burn spells does it. So, yeah, there's Chain Lightning. You may. Nope. Guys, we're gonna get burned. Here it comes. Here comes the Fire Blast team. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to... Okay, they didn't do it. All right. Okay. We can still only leave up 1 counterspell here. That's kind of a bummer. Let's go... if we can only leave up 1 counterspell, we should probably Augur here. We can't Angler yet. Yeah, we should probably Augur. Oh, Preordain will help us find another blue source. Yeah, so let's it's not mana efficient though. Yeah, let's Preordain. Let's look for another blue source. There's another blue source. I shouted really loudly. And that was kind of embarrassing, but it happens. We're pretty much dead here. Mostly dead, like 80% dead. Opponent's on the end of our turn Fire Blast plan. Grab this accumulated knowledge so that if they don't give us anything to counter, we won't tap out anyway because they're on burn. Yeah, we're pretty close to being dead here, Nick. We're really slow. What do you bring in against burn? Hydroblasts, negates, take out a couple of creature removal spells. I imagine is what the plan is. leaving ghastly demises. Probably going to take out a couple of disfigures. Yeah, feels bad, dude. Feels bad, man. Indeed. That's my PewDiePie impression for the evening. Big PewDiePie fan. Well, I was anyway, like years ago. I don't know what he's up to now. He did something really brutal and crappy, actually. So, yeah. It's not super hot on the PewDiePie right this moment, honestly. All right, okay. I can live with continuing to draw counter spells. We can counter both of the cards in their hand right now. And accumulate... No, we can't accumulate a knowledge just yet. Get in with them augurs. Okay, guys, let's turn this frickin' thing around. Let's turn this car around. We're just gonna draw all of our counters. And life will be fine. Okay, opponent's gonna pass. We couldn't even accumulate a knowledge here because they might have an instant speed burn spell that kills us. So we will just play out our swamp, getting closer to casting that angler. Kind of awkward that one of our blue mana is tied up in a black mana. Your dog just fell in the stairs. Holy crap. Sorry about that, dude. Oh man, bummer. Oh, brutal. See what our opponent's on. We're on putting them to 13. I can't just continue to not... Well, no, I'm going to leave up 2 counters. I don't know why I wouldn't. I guess this is kind of a reason why we might not. We might want to tap 1 blue here to... Nah, no. This is just putting us closer to angler. So let's tap a black, pick up a swamp. Opponent's just going to be on mono 1,000 burn spells at this point. I can't imagine a world where they're not. Get in with our dudes. I'll counter a Firebrand Archer too. I think Firebrand Archer is good enough against us that... Or good enough just resolving. Pitch a land, making it a little bit easier to cast our Gurmangler when that becomes an option. Got another blue source down, so we're going to be able to resolve a couple of spells here. I think it's just Gurmangler time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So let's Gurmangler. And our opponent's got a clock on him now. I don't really know what they're waiting for. But this has been a weird match for Burn. Maybe they're playing around like 100 dispels. Maybe they're like waiting for us to almost kill them, and then yeah, I think they might be clock scumming right now. It could be that could be the case. Okay, they're gonna Searing Blaze our Augur Bolas. Yup. Sure. And we'll see what this is. Needle Drop. Us. I'll counter Needle Drop. He's too damn old. Aw, poor guy. Yeah, Searing Blaze is fine. Yeah, but I don't want them drawing any more cards than what they already have. We can only counter 1 spell here. Like, there's no chance. Like, we're just super dead here. Do it like this. Have a little hope and wish and pray. F6. There's Lightning Bolt. Yep. All right, so Burn. Let's take out a couple Disfigures. Put it in negates. Hydroblaster coming in. Probably for... Hydroblast probably come in for like... definitely for Echoing Decay. And maybe 1 Chainer's Edict because it's too slow. We probably want to put a clock on them too. Like, I could take a couple more removal spells out where I'm able. Like, Stormbound Geist is probably pretty okay here. I don't want to give them any more targets for their Searing Blaze than they already have. These Tragic Slips aren't doing anything. So I'm going to take the Tragic Slips out for Stormbound Geists. And I'll probably run it back like that. Because that helps with our clock. We could bring in zombies. They might side out their Searing Blazes. So we could like go down. No, I feel like I want more answers to their board than that. Yeah, Slipfergeist seems fine. Yeah, I like Slipfergeist. What do you think about the Vidalian zombies? This might not be the matchup, right? Our removal's mostly dead, but we drew none of it last game. But I think 6 counterspell or 6 removal spells is about as low as I want to go. Because their creatures are really good against us. Yeah, I don't think so either. All right. Yeah, no zombies. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm satisfied. Well, I'm not completely satisfied, you know, it takes a lot. I can't get no satisfaction when I'm playing against Burn. But but that's just it. All right. Game 2 versus Burn. This hand's pretty bad. I mean, we find a blue source, it's good. If we don't find a blue source, we're dead. That's kind of how this is looking right now. Don't have a ton of lands in this deck, don't have a ton of way to find blue sources besides like Forbidden Alchemy. This hand does cast Forbidden Alchemy and it's got a lot of great spells against Burn. It's got 1 dead spell against Burn. Okay, this isn't easy. I think this is too good to throw. We open another hand that was like Angler Geist, you know, like Ghastly Demise. It would be really bad. Like 3 lands. So I think I'm going to keep this. I think this is better than some of the lesser hands. They can have their first couple turns, but then we're going to have to do pretty well. I don't think it's not bad enough to mulligan, especially not where we have to try to grind them out. And they're keeping their hand, so at first I thought this might be an inexperienced opponent, but now, okay, there's a blue source. Well, let's get our Dismal Backwater out, because this isn't coming in any less untapped. Get back our Swamp. We might find a reason to want that mana next turn. They're going to have a second to set up. Because next, if they play a creature here, we can, like, leave up Doomblade Hydroblast, which is probably fine. Yep. Needle drop us. Find a land. Another burn spell? You wouldn't. Oh, God. Okay. Let's get our other blue mana down. We'll just leave up Hydroblast for a Firebrand Archer here. Or a Needle drop. Go ahead. I feel like at some point Anglers could have come out too. There doesn't seem to be a ton of sideboard cards for Burn, which makes a lot of sense considering. There's Keldon Marauders. Sure, we can Doomblade that. Still deals 2, but it's not the worst spell. We'll just Doomblade it straight away. And pass. Yep. So we'll take 2 off of Keldon Marauders. 2 mana for 2 damage is the kind of spell we may be able to beat, so I'm alright with that. Because it's just another 3 mana burn spell. Yeah. Okay. We find an Augur that unfortunately we can't cast this moment. And we'd have to tap out to play the Storm. Yeah, so we're just going to pass Counterspell up. I guess we're going to play this game again. Well, man, you know what? Maybe that was Augur, leave up Hydroblast. It's probably exactly what that was. All right, let's see what our opponent has. Looks like nothing. So we'll go on the Augur Hydroblast playing this turn. There's another Hydroblast. Okay, I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind about our plan. Well, I don't know. We can't just sit here doing nothing. Let's Augur. We saw just how well sitting here doing nothing did last game. See what we found. Prohibit, Forbidden Alchemy. I'll take Prohibit. I know Prohibit's going to hit something. Whereas Forbidden Alchemy may not. I'm going to save these Hydroblasts. This Prohibit will probably hit something we care about, so that's good. Oy, burn. Burn, burn, burn. The Burninator. Not the easiest matchup. Alchemy might have been okay there, honestly. That's prohibitable. See if they have a Pyroblast here. We'll F6. If they want to take some time to Pyroblast stuff, then All the power to them. Chain lightning us down to 6. And we just dead? Chain lightning us down to 3. And we're not just dead, but we're pretty freaking close. Alright, get in with Augur. I can counter their next 2 spells. But this isn't looking good, gang. How does this deck beat Burn? Many Magic the Gathering players ask the question. Yep. They're going to give us the turn back. We're at 3. They just have to draw 1 more spell. Well, they have to draw 2 more spells now. Unless one of those spells is Fire Blast. But we're looking like we're in better shape. We keep drawing blue sources. There will be no tapping out of counter spells for the rest of the game. That's just the life we live right now. Those zombies don't have lifelink or something, do they? Opponent sandbagging whatever it is they want to do. Find another land. That's interesting. So we're working our way up to Gurmag. Stormhound might not have been the play here. Like, I feel like we're so choked on blue sources. Maybe that's just a less functional part of the deck. What do you have? What do you have? Just 4 cards in hand, huh? You're gonna have to start casting stuff eventually, opponent. I'm gonna pitch the Stormbound Geist because there's no way in hell that we're ever casting it. Actually, we can only counter 2 spells at most next turn. It'll still use all of our black mana, or all of our blue mana. Well, you could use... Ugh. We use 1 blue mana to preordain here. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Try to hit our land drop. I'm gonna bottom both of these. Like I said, just trying to hit land drops here. Chainer's Edict. Sweet draw, gang! Well, we're not playing a Chainer's Edict any day of the week. What do you have, Burn? You can only counter 2 of your spells. Like, what are you so worried about? There's a Nagate. Alright, so we will... one of those spells is a creature. Yeah, let's preordain again. Try to hit our land drop. I'll just leave 2 lands. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't want to bottom counterspell either, though. How many counterspells can we realistically resolve before we're dead? Like, not that many. You know what I mean? Like, they have 5 lands. Yeah, let's bottom it. Try to find a land. Gurmag Angler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's Gurmag Angler. I feel like this is going to force the issue. We can still only counter 2 spells, but we got to get that clock going. I feel like we're very close to being dead here, though. This is going to be negate Hydroblast, whatever we end up running into here. What do you got? Oh my god. Yeah, they're going to try to kill us here. No, they're not. Okay. Sure. So we're just going to wait as absolutely long as possible. How many counter spells can we realistically cast? 1, 2, 3. We can counter 3 spells, so we're not just dead here. We can't cast any Gurmag Anglers or anything. But we can counter 3 spells. Do we have them on any kind of realistic clock? No, we don't. There's a Rift Bolt. I'm glad to see Rift Bolt. Yep. Oh, guys. Guys! Please! I need this. Go to attacks. Get in with both. Probably won't counter Rift Bolt. Gonna have to try to counter the other 5 burn spells in their hand, I guess. We can't Gurmag Angler or anything? Okay. Go ahead. There's Magma Jet. Sure. It's going to take more than one of those to kill us. I don't feel like Scry 2 is as relevant right now. We're going to counter 3 spells. They got to be 3 pretty dang good spells. Here comes Incinerate. Okay. Let's counter Incinerate. We can counter the last few spells in their hand. They might be top decking here. So if this is like Lightning Bolt, Fire Blast, we survive. If they draw, like, if it's burn spell, no, because they have Rift Bolt. All right, let Rift Bolt do the thing that Rift Bolt does. Yep. Get on that stack there, opponent. Okay, Hydro Blast this, counter target spell if it's red. And we'll see what they've got. What if they've just got Pyroblasts? And we gotta Hydro Blast the next burn spell that comes towards us, I guess. Come on, pass the turn back. Come on. Pass it back. They're probably like, what could they possibly have here? So they had a land drop there. This just kills us. Do you have it? Do you have it? We'll F6. Oh my god, if we untap... Guys. There was no way we were winning that game. Holy crap. Well, that feels pretty good. All right, let's go back to the sideboard. Okay, we're on the draw. The only creatures I saw were Keldon Marauders. Played a couple of games now. Keldon Marauders seems pretty good. Half of me just wants to bring in Nihil Spellbomb. Just for the card draw? Or like even the zombies to turn the clock up a little bit? I might just bring one zombie in. Oh, but it turns on Searing Blaze. I'm gonna bring the zombies in. They don't feel like an idiot though. I feel like they're not playing the creatures. I just don't feel like they are. Maybe take out a Disfigure. Maybe just one zombie. One zombie for Disfigure. And I'm fine with that. I think that's what we want for threats. Let's do that. Oh, God. Playing against Burn is hard business, guys. Preview window looking like the jank again. Thanks, preview window. Okay. Wow, great hand. Great hand. Yep, this hand's actually pretty good. Okay, so let's keep. And I think I'm going to bottom Geist. We got lots of stuff to do with our blue mana. We kind of just want to hit our land drops again. Opponent is going to probably aggressively Chain Lightning our face. No, just Rift Bolt. Okay. Hydro Blast off the top. One time. There's Alchemy. So this is probably tap blue source. No, let's get moving. We can leave up 2 blue for the next couple of turns before we Alchemy. Top and I'm gonna top Augur. Augur was pretty good last game. So let's see if that helps at all. Here comes a Rift Bolt at our face. Fair enough. Getting rifted. Frickin' rifted. And what do we got now? Just another land. That's good. Lands aren't burn spells, but they're kind of going off over there. Oh, God. We're at 13. Sure. Okay, let's pass with some mana up. Try to counter a critical spell here. Yep. A few ways we're just like dead here. Like land. There's a Keldon Marauders. How much do we care about that? We can't get it off the battlefield right now, so we probably care a little bit about that. Let's counter it. And turn comes back to us. Dimir Guildgate is good. We can leave out Counterspell next turn for whatever they got going on. Thank you very much for the follow, Gray and Gray. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. What's your username about? It's a good username. Or is it Gray and Gary? Did I get that wrong? Anyway, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're enjoying the hope you're enjoying this hard control deck, this Dimir deck. All right, so I am going to accumulated knowledge here. They have to have 2 high impact instant speed burn spells, which you've really only seen Lightning Bolt so far. They might have like Magma Jet or something like that, but not super worried about that. Yep, sure. We will accumulate, find a preordain, and a land. Okay. I think we're just going to augur here, look for some more action, leave up Counterspell. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Go find something good, augur. Find the goodness. Yes, bye. Whiffing on the augur. I guess they put a bunch of spells we don't care about on the bottom of the library. That's probably good enough. All right, so let's pass over to them. I don't want to F6. They might have Fire Blast. Might sense that we've F6'd and Fire Blast our face. We're still not out of the woods yet. We're still far from out of the woods. We are very deep in the woods team. Yep. No. And what's this? Chain Lightning. All right. Opponent is on 3 cards in hand. We got no counters left. We can, if we hit a land drop, we can somewhat safely Gurmag next turn, but like we're just we're pretty far in the dirt here. So I think we're gonna Forbidden Alchemy looking for a counter spell. And then next turn we'll Angler. So let's get in with Augur. Forbidden Alchemy on their turn. They're just looking for, yeah, looking for a counter spell. I guess there's some reason to doing it now, because then we might be able to preordain into a counterspell afterwards. We're going to cast it anyway. Yeah, there's no reason to get fancy with this. Let's Forbidden Alchemy. We found a Hydra Blast, which is probably the best case scenario here. I really don't want to see that... I really don't want to see that counterspell going to the bin, but hey, that's why you're on Alchemy, right? You just got more of them in your deck. Everything's cool. So let's preordain. And we find another counterspell. Sweet. I will also... no, I think we just need action. Well, we're working our way to Flashback Alchemy, but it's got to be faster than that. We're going to counterspell cast Angler next turn pretty easily, so I'm going to bottom this. All right, go ahead, opponent. What do you got? Where is it? Where's that burn kill? To kill a burning bird. Where is it? You always got it. You never don't got it. I know you never don't got it. Ah, oh, you beautiful, 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 beautiful mountains just staring me down. Yep. Tap that for blue. Hydra Blast. Get that Flame Rift. That's awesome. Like quirks of language, gray areas. Oh, cool! Right on. That is certainly a quirk of language. Yeah, we're breaking even right now, Nick. Yes, and we're just on even turf, but not for long, I imagine. All right, so we don't want to get rid of any of our accumulated knowledges. Let's just Angler, leave up double blue. So let's do this. This can go. This can go. This can go. This can go. And black mana. So now we have accumulated knowledge counterspell up. I'm going to accumulated knowledge now because we might hit our land drop. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you. Just cast another Angler here. Hope they don't have it. I think hoping they don't have it is never an option against burn. All right, let's see what they have. Looks like nothing. Do you play much Magic, gray and gray? What formats do you like? What formats do you enjoy? What are your favorite decks? Tell me about the decks. If it's burn, that's cool, but I might get a little salty after I lose. Oh, the scary, scary burn decks. Land? Another counterspell. I can live with that. So 1, 2, 3. We can leave 2 knowledges in our graveyard if we tap everything but a single blue mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're 1 land off safely casting this Angler. So I think I'm just going to get in. Leave up our counterspell. Or 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so even if I... No, I think I have to. I think I have to. Okay, so 1... We're not going to find any time to resolve a lot of these spells. We got to be a lot faster than this. So let's put them on a clock. And then 1, 2, 3, and just hope they don't have us dead. We couldn't cast 2 counterspells there anyway. So let's put them on it. Let's see if they have it. See what this is. Searing Blaze doesn't do anything. Pass the turn. I think they're trying to bait out a counter. What is this? What is this? We're so close. If we can just untap. Digging Pauper. Yes, man. Pauper is absolutely my favorite format. I think I'll counter the Searing Blaze. Because we can counter the we can counter at least 1 more burn spell. Hopefully it's not like, and they can't Fire Blast. They could Flame Rift Fire Blast next turn, but we can counter one of them. Oh, you're still in the wonderful honeymoon phase. It's not a bad place to be, really. It's Pauper is a great format. It's a place where I haven't found my favorite archetype yet. I feel somewhat pigeonholed into finding a favorite archetype in more expensive formats. I don't know if everyone else feels the same way. And the way the bans are going lately, like those standard bans today were a kick in the face for some people, I'm sure. Like you really can't settle into anything and be confident, right? So, all right, let's hope our opponent doesn't have 3 burn spells they can cast. Let's see what this is. Lightning Bolt's our face. Yep. And what do you got? Flame Rift. Counter it. Don't have Fire Blast. Don't have Fire Blast, opponent. Be cool. Be cool, man. Come on. Come on. Just be a pal. Be a friend. Be a friend, pal. Okay. We're still dead to a burn spell. We're still dead to Fire Blast. It would tie. Does it really? Does it like lead to a draw? All right, well, we don't have any answers here, so we just gotta swing and hope we win. What if they don't be slow rolling Fire Blast. My heart can't take it. Oh, come on. Yeah, sweet. Okay.